Hello, friends. Um, I keep getting asked about something related to feeders and stuff like that. And leveling up heroes. So I thought I'll make a quick video about how I have my feeder requirement worked out. So I run four TCs since I'm I have my all TCs ready. So I've got four of them. One runs as TC1, which provides me one star heroes that are feeders for all costumes. I use this primarily to level up rare 3-star heroes, early stages of epic heroes, and costumes of all heroes. Only for the last portions of the costume of legendaries and the last level, top 20 or 30 levels. For the epic, I use higher, which is the 2-star feeders. Otherwise, 1-star feeders are pretty good enough. I just finished in the last 30 days some 4,000 which had got collected, and the TC had stopped because obviously I wasn't putting in too many. I wasn't constantly putting in, so it had stopped. So it just got emptied. So I've just restarted it, and I'll take it to another 3-4,000 1-star feeders. So TC1 is one that I run. Then I run TC2. So as you can see, I've got 4,000 in, out of which 1,031 have been created, and some 3,300 is work in progress, or 3,400 almost. So TC2, which provides me 1-star and 2-star feeders. So this helps with higher amount of XP. Obviously, there is something called RNG. So it's not in my control how many 1-stars and how many 2-stars show up, but it's a good distribution. Then I have two TCs that are running at 11. So I've got one at 11, which is my storage TC also for all the recruits. This has been running for many years now. So this is that 32,000 trainings going on. Obviously, it has its own. This also provides 1-star and 2-stars. And this is my other one. So two running at. Now, why is this one less and that one is the main storage one? This one never changes. This one never changes. It's a storage and it constantly keeps making feeders. And then I allocate recruits from here to any other place that I require. And this one is currently running at level 11, but sometimes in the past I have, but for quite a while I haven't changed that. I turn it into another TC2. So it is faster and churns out more. But off late, I have just left, I think about 6-7 months back or 9 months back, I changed the strategy to have one TC1, which for all the costumes, and that's when two TC11 stayed. So that's how it is. So I've got two TC11, one TC2, and one TC1. So that's my strategy. Now coming down to um, Hero Academy, I'm not making legendary heroes for a while now. I run permanently trainer heroes, so they come in really handy for the last 30 or 40 levels of legendary and the last few levels of um, epic if I require, but I basically use them for legendary. And of course, limit breakers. So when I do LB once, if I want to speedily complete that, that is where my trainer heroes come into play. And the second one I'm doing is rare heroes. I found this to be more sensible, especially with the legendary troops coming in. I needed more iron and I had to start saving iron instead of letting it go to waste. So I started creating a storage over here, which has really been helpful to level up my legendary troops. So that's another resource optimization that I have done. Now, here is the tricky, cool part. In case I have to level up certain heroes very quickly, and I end up finishing all my trainer heroes, then I have the huge benefit to train rare heroes and train uncommon heroes. I haven't researched the the train rare heroes because I have never used it. But I can do it. I've I'll do it someday if I feel like. But currently, I have got huge number of resources available to train uncommon heroes, which is the 2 stars, and the two stars require, one second, where is it? Yeah, require strong rope, and I've got a lot of almost 24,000. So that has been collecting. But early days, I remember when I had completed the Hero Academy and I had started using it, that's the time when this strategy of using making trainer heroes, and when they would get over, early days, I would immediately start making this one 2 star heroes, and they would really pop out and help me in leveling up quickly. So these are the resources that are available, which ensure that there is a fairly good amount. And I'm not somebody who chases to level up the hero on the very same day. I usually take a good 2 weeks or 3 weeks, sometimes even 4 to 5 weeks of time. And that ensures that I'm not in any kind of a pressure, and I'm easily able to take the hero from especially the legendaries, and to an extent even the epic heroes till 360 or 370. And then I, depending on my ascension mats availability, I finish the hero by ascending the last level, and then I finish the hero in about a week's time. But if I have to do a quick one, then I do have resources available that you can actually see that I have got. This I just emptied, so I will skip TC1, but I have got 1,001 and 2 star fellows over here, 1,000 over here. So roughly about 3,000 feeders I have over there. Then I have got 182 trainer heroes available. So that ensures that I can actually level heroes fairly fast from their 370 or 360 in case I want to, for any specific requirement, which I usually don't do because now I have got a roster of good amount of heroes. But this is how optimally I use my feeder resources. Trust that helps. I use the same old technique of storing food in this. So I store food in the alchemy lab at this level, at level 16, sorry, at level 17. And of late, I stopped using this level 19. So I am now just collecting alka shards from there. So that's my another place to store food. I have already shared that I store iron in the Hero Academy, and I have shared about my feeders. That's it. So yeah, that's about it. Hope that gives you some kind of an idea and clarity, and you can form your own strategy of how to optimize the feeders and so on and so forth. But just remember, in case this applies only to those who have the Hero Academy, whatever you're doing, the moment you exhaust the trainer heroes, you automatically, so that becomes 0, which means this becomes active and you can instantly start producing. Obviously you'll require a lot of food and you'll need specific rope, but that's fine. But you can quickly level up with 2 stars, and 2 stars are pretty good enough. Okay, so that's that. So cheers, and see you in the next